Hey there, coffee lovers! Have you ever stopped to think about how a simple bean has shaped the world we live in today? Join me on this journey as we explore how coffee changed the world. Coffee's history can be traced back to the ancient coffee forests of Ethiopia, where, according to legend, a curious goat herder named Kaldi observed his goats become unusually energetic after eating the berries of a certain shrub. Intrigued by this discovery, he sampled the berries himself and experienced a newfound sense of alertness and energy. This lucky encounter marked the beginning of coffee's long and transformative journey. From Ethiopia, coffee made its way to the Arabian Peninsula, where it was cultivated and cherished for its stimulating properties. The Yemeni port city of Mocha became a center for coffee trade in the Middle East, and by the 15th century, coffee houses, known as Kaive Khaneh, began popping up in the Middle East, becoming hubs of intellectual exchange. Coffee was even referred to as the wine of Islam due to its stimulating effect on the mind. As coffee's popularity grew, European colonial powers were introduced to its properties. Through trading, many sought to cultivate it in their overseas colonies. The Dutch began cultivating coffee in Java, while the French introduced coffee to the Caribbean. This expansion significantly influenced the economic and cultural landscapes of these regions. Coffee also played a pivotal role in the development of the New World, particularly in Latin America. Coffee plantations became a driving force for economic growth and were instrumental in shaping the demographics of regions like Brazil, Colombia, and Central America. And many of these countries are still the top exporters of coffee today. Coffee houses all over the world became hotbeds of conversation, fostering discussions on philosophy, politics, and the arts. They played a pivotal role in the Enlightenment, fueling revolutionary ideas that shaped our modern world. Caffeine occupies a receptor that normally is occupied by a chemical called adenosine, and this is the chemical that, over the course of the day, builds up and makes you feel tired and prepares the brain for sleep. Caffeine gets in there and blocks that receptor, so you never feel that tiredness. But when the caffeine wears off, you are met with a crash, which is your body attempting to make up for the lost energy. Living in the 1700s was extremely rough. If you drank water, there was a good chance of receiving cholera, dysentery, and typhoid fever. Germs, bacteria, and viruses had not been discovered during most of the 1700s, so people did not understand why they got sick. They just knew that water made them ill. So instead of drinking water, many people drank fermented and brewed beverages like beer, ale, cider, and wine. It was even common for people to feed their children alcohol, such as hard cider, along with their breakfast. This caused raging alcoholism around the world until people discovered the safe, magical drink that awakens the senses and inspires the soul. Over hundreds of years, coffee has become more than just a beverage. It's a cultural phenomenon. From the Italian espresso to the Americano, coffee has evolved into various forms, each with its unique charm. The coffee industry continues to drive economies worldwide. It's not just about the drink, it's about the community it fosters. Coffee shops have become hubs for creativity and innovation, spawning countless business ideas and collaborations. Coffee houses remain emblematic of the profound influence of this simple beverage on society, demonstrating how a small bean could have a significant impact on the way people thought, conversed, and interacted with each other. The discovery of coffee in Ethiopia was more than just the introduction of a new drink. It was a catalyst for a profound transformation in society and culture. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.